Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Cosmic Consciousness with Kassia. On this channel, we discuss all aspects of the ascension process. I have a variety of services that I offer to assist in your awakening journey, and you can find those listed in the description box below. So today we're going to be talking about the White Wizard WaveSpell, and I do apologize, this actually began on the 14th of September, and it goes through the 26th of September. This is a particularly powerful wave spell because it does encompass both the full moon in Pisces on the 20th and the equinox on the 22nd. And both the full moon in Pisces and the equinox are happening on galactic activation portals. And we actually have on the 20th with this full moon in Pisces also this energy that's noted as a particularly auspicious energy or day. So a very lucky day, a very powerful day with this Pisces full moon. And we'll get into that more when we do the Pisces full moon video, which, if my voice lasts me, will be coming out today. I'm noticing as I'm talking to you guys that my voice sounds a little bit raspy already. There's a lot that I'm hoping to get through today for you guys. So hopefully it will hold out at least for this video, and I'm hoping the Mars and Libra video as well. So yeah, a powerful wave spell that we are entering or have entered. So we're going to talk about the energies of the White Wizard tribe and of this wave spell. I'm going to attach for you guys down below the daily breakdown of the White Wizard wave spell, so you can utilize that guide to kind of follow along. It gives you introspective questions to ask yourself each day. It helps you to tap into the specific galactic frequency of that day, and sort of while also working with this White Wizard energy and how they work together. And it's just kind of like an illumination process that takes you through these next 13 days and really helps you to get the most out of the energy. So that will be linked in the description box below, along with whatever else feels relevant that I want to link for you guys. There is going to be a reading portion of this as well, and that will be time-stamped below. So for those of you who do like to skip to the reading, or you want to kind of do it in sections, or however you want to do it, that will be down below for you guys as well. And if I do forget, just remind me. We know sometimes I do. All right, so getting into this WaveSpell 2 of the White Wizard Dreamspell journey. This is the second WaveSpell of the Dreamspell journey, which makes it the second WaveSpell of the Red Eastern Castle of Turning, which is the first castle of the Dreamspell count. The Red Eastern Castle represents the Court of Birth, and it covers the first four wave spells of the Dreamspell token: Red Dragon, White Wizard, Blue Hand, and Yellow Sun. The Red Castle goes from kin 1 until kin 52. Through turning, the planetary kin attain the power of entering. And so this is, like we talked about, a whole new spin of galactic time that we entered, about 15 days ago or so, when we had that first wave spell there. And Brain, the Red Dragon wave spell, helped us to enter a new galactic spin of time, which is what the castles are all about. And so we're into the second now wave spell of this castle. In the Dreamspell transcreation, the solar seal of Wizard was inspired on the Maya glyph of Ix, which depicts 3 dots and signifies jaguar and or shaman. The Maya sign of Ix was also a feminine prefix, used before personal names to indicate a feminine character. In the Dreamspell, the transcreation of Ix as Wizard refers to the new human being attuned to the earth, who enchants through spiritual and feminine attributes, such as receptivity and timelessness. So really stepping into our feminine as well as our inner wizard over these next 13 days. In Dreamspell, the White Wizard is solar seal number 14, which is also associated with the color white, being part of the white root race of the spiritual refiners. The White Wizard has the action of enchanting, the essence of the receptivity, and the power of timelessness. Really watching my words with this Mercury retrograde shadow here. By being the seal 14 and the bearer of the second wave spell of the Dreamspell journey, the Wizard wave spell relates to number 14 and number 2, which is part of the Fibonacci sequence. The White Wizard wave spell represents the spiritual attributes of the ancient wizards who once inhabited Earth during the Golden Stone Age of the ancient civilizations. According to the teachings of Valum Votan and Bolon Ike, the new race of Earth wizards is manifested through the dimensional shift, the transformation of the Homo sapiens into the Homo Noosphercus. I don't know how to say that exactly. Noosphericus. Noosphericus. Yes, that sounds right. Both offers presented the Dreamspell and the Wizard's Count, establishing it as one of the tools of the Earth Wizards to synchronize with the 1320 natural time frequency, which is what we're doing here as we work with these galactic energies. Let's see. After the quantum leap of 2012 to 2013, the shifted wizards attained the power to transcend the fourth dimension of time toward the higher dimensions of timelessness. All right. So I think that's all we need to read from there. I had a whole bunch of stuff bookmarked here that I wanted to read. Yeah, I really liked this, so I wanted to read this for you guys. So this goes through, and I'll link this in the description box below as well. This, you can't really see it on the phone like that with the reflection. But this goes through each day of the WaveSpell and gives an affirmation, like a different affirmation from the ones that we read, which I really liked. And so day 1, which was on the 14th, the affirmation was, I am ready to create magic. Day 2, which was the lunar eagle, which was yesterday, is I am at peace when I expand my vision. Day 3, which is today, the 16th, as I'm recording this video, is I set new goals to be of service. And the next day is I shape my world from my true nature. I empower through self-discernment. I restore balance by accepting change. I shine brightly from my center. I nurture myself on all levels. I move forward with authenticity. And that is the full moon, I believe, right? Where are we here? No, that's the equinox. I move forward with authenticity. Then we have, I manifest abundance in magical ways. I release what blocks me from blossoming. I share with others what I am passionate about. And I bridge my human and spiritual nature. So these are the affirmations for all of the different days of the White Wizard WaveSpell. So I'll put those in the description box below, and it tells you the planetary or galactic signature of each day. So with that full moon, we had I move forward with that equinox, we had I move forward with authenticity. And for the full moon, we had I shine brightly from my center. So yeah, I really enjoyed that and wanted to share that. So this White Wizard energy, before we get into the Astro Dream Advisor, as we were talking about, it's all about enchanting timelessness and receptivity. It's about really stepping into and tuning into our hearts and creating from that heart-centered place. It's about creating magic, weaving magic, really becoming, knowing, owning that aspect of you that is that wizard, right? Knowing that you create. And like we said, coming into that beautiful, feminine, receptive energy in order to create that heart-centered energy. And we talk about this actually in Belvespita, which is the angelic healing of the heart modality that I do. I just had the absolute honor and privilege of initiating one of my friends into that healing modality the other day. And so we were talking about this energy of how this new paradigm on Earth is all about creating from the heart. So it's really beautiful that that's what this WaveSpell is all about, that we're moving into, is learning how to do that. It's also about understanding the power of presence, of being fully present. This is how we transcend time, from this place of pure presence. So really being purely present as we move through the next 13 days, as much as we can, and also paying attention to the words that we are speaking, knowing that we are speaking our world into being. The White Wizard energy understands that words are spells. And so what spells are you casting with your words? Not only with your words, but with your thoughts, your actions, and your vibration, right? This is how we create from that receptive place, is through that energy, is through our energy, right? We don't have to put a lot of outside effort in. We become receptive. We become enchanting. We step into that now presence, that timeless energy, right? And we attract through our vibration, through our thoughts, through our words. And yes, of course, there are some actions involved with that, but it's more about that energy of effortlessly being that vessel through which magic flows. That's what we're working on as we move through this next 13 days. And we're also moving, when we're talking about that heart-centered energy, we're also talking about heart-centered connection. So truly connecting soul to soul with others, being fully present in the moment when we are interacting with people, really seeing into their soul, connecting with their soul, staring into their eyes, right? There is nothing that compares to being truly seen by another individual. And so that's a gift that we can give others and a gift that we can be open to receive. This energy of receptivity is so important. Another thing that's coming to mind from the Bell Vespita training that I did the other day too, is we were talking about this energy. Some of the readings that we were doing, we're talking about the energy of how healers, way showers, light workers, whatever labels you want to use, right? In past incarnations, we were very much in an energy of giving. And we didn't necessarily know how to receive. We didn't receive very often. We were the givers. And so we're coming into a balance, into an equilibrium in this lifetime. And we are receiving, I guess you could call it sort of like the karmic rewards for all of the giving that we have done in past lives. For all of the times where we sort of took the brunt of other people's misperceptions, right, about who we were, about what we were doing. All of these past life energies, all of these traumas and these pains, and this energy of coming here to be that giving force, we're now receiving, right? It's like the balance of that. We're receiving the balance, we're receiving the abundance, and I think that that's why we always get the gifts and all of these energies that come in, right? But we have to be open and receptive to it. If we are not receptive to it, if we do not believe that we deserve it, then we cannot be present for these floodgates of abundance that want to open up for us. So really working on harnessing that energy of receptivity. Maybe harness isn't the right word. That sounds a little bit masculine. Maybe it's more like just being open to embracing, cultivating, there we go, that energy of receptivity. All right. So from the Astro Dream Advisor, oh wait, hold on. That's not the one that we want. Here we go. Well, we'll do this one first because this one came up first. These are the affirmations for the White Magnetic Wizard, which is the galactic signature that begins this wave spell. I unify in order to enchant, attracting receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power, doubled. And then, I am Ike's wizard. I am your knowledge from the heart, your shaman. I help you come to terms with the divine will. And this is really perfect as we're moving toward that 1010 portal energy as well, which is all about unifying with our higher self, merging with the soul more deeply. And so the guidance for the wave spell is, maybe you already noticed in the dragon wave spell just how difficult it is to really let love in. This wave spell is there to sit back and see whatever good presents itself. Feel how difficult it is not to take any action. When something presents itself, dare to let it in. Wizard is also known for his or her resistance to organization, society, rules, and the clock. Stop fighting. It does not advance your cause. It only exhausts you. If any questions arise these days, consult your heart where all the answers can be found. Past and future come together in your heart. Try to keep both feet on the ground in order not to be taken over by timelessness. You might lose a few moments. So really moving in and out of this concept of time as we go through the next 13 days. And the guidance is to focus on becoming the transparent wizard who allows magic to be effortlessly created through you. Use your heart knowing to receive divine attunement. Be receptive to radial, nonlinear, now center time. Ooh. And now to the Astro Dream Advisor. A lot of stuff to shuffle back and forth on here. All right. White Wizard is the magician, whose powers are activated by wisdom that emanates from the heart. Such wisdom is not the intellectual understanding known in Western culture. It is the wisdom that comes from an alignment of mind and heart. An open, trusting heart is a refined tool of perception. Allowing yourself to not know opens the door of the mind to a deeper understanding of the universe. White Wizard asks you to fully utilize this aligned mind to participate in magic. The White Wizard invites you to step into self-empowerment. Empowerment comes from self-acceptance, integrity, and commitment to your evolution. Self-empowerment is not to be found outside oneself. Anything outside that brings you empowerment also has a divine foundation within you. If you feel a need for the approval of others, look to self-empowerment. When you feel effectively engaged, doing what gives you joy, your energy naturally expands to include more of who you are, and magic flows synchronistically into your life. And I'm going to read that again. When you feel effectively engaged, doing what gives you joy, your energy naturally expands to include more of who you are, and magic flows synchronistically into your life. Claim your alignment with the highest wisdom. Call forth divine action in all that you do. Align your own will with divine will and your essence self. Be transparent, innocently allowing magic to come through you rather than needing to create it. Be open to heart knowing and limitless possibilities. And then let's see what else we have here. White Wizard is a tool of the light, a conduit for the work of spirit. A wise magician is spontaneous and transparent, allowing magic to come in rather than trying to control it or make it happen. A magician dances the dance of love through offering gifts of freedom to others. This is real magic. Freed from the need to use power to manipulate or control, a magician uses wisdom to manifest liberation and love, and that's really profound. Freed from the need to use power to manipulate or control, a magician uses wisdom to manifest liberation and love. I am love's ecstatic expression on earth. The harmonic wisdom of the White Wizard is a melody, the progression of single tones within a composition. White Wizard symbolizes the sacred journey of your individual life. As a harmonic magician, you are a novel yet universal container for the expression of the divine. While you play the melody of your journey spirit song, the Creator provides the harmony. Melody is to music what storyline is to story. Utilize the elements you have chosen for exploration in your life, your gifts, talents, abilities, motivations, circumstances, and the other characters in your play. Orchestrate the most interesting and growth-engendering storyline from this combination of possibilities. Understand that you are the player and the played in the melody of your life. All right. So let's get some guidance from the cards. And I was feeling, the Archangel Oracle cards to get us started here. This White Wizard WaveSpell. Say that 3 times fast. Clear. White Wizard WaveSpell. White Wizard WaveSpell. White Wizard WaveSpell. It's like it feels like a, I don't know, what do they call it? When an incantation, invocation. And remember, our words are spells. What guidance do we have for the White Wizard WaveSpell? Archangel Amethyst coming out. Purify your life with love. Prepare for something better. So that Amethyst, and it's funny because I was thinking, I wasn't sure if I was going to pull from the Liquid Crystal deck for this reading or not. But I was definitely thinking about what crystals could better and help us navigate this wave spell, and Amethyst came out. So Amethyst is a beautiful, purifying crystal. It really helps. It helps also with overcoming addictions. It brings peace. It brings serenity. It brings calm. So that's a great crystal to utilize and work with. And you can call on Archangel Amethyst if you are working with Amethyst, or even if you're not, right? You don't necessarily need the Amethyst. But it's all about that energy of purification through love, right? Purification, huge theme as we are moving through this beautiful Pisces full moon, as we are moving through this equinox, and this huge heart-opening energy with this equinox. It's all about the heart right now. So really tapping into that heart, tapping into the magic, right? And it says prepare for something better. All right. And so this means, this is powerful. It doesn't just mean like something better is coming into your life, so look forward to it. It means prepare for that, right? Take the actions and the efforts that signify that you believe that that something is coming. Live as if that something is already here. All right, if there's a shift, a change that you're wanting to make in your life, prepare for it as though it has already arrived. That's part of the White Wizard energy. That's part of being the magician, is understanding that aspect of things. Make space for that in your life. Clear out all the energies that don't serve, that aren't congruent with that, right? Think, speak, and act in alignment with what it is that you're wanting to bring into your life. Even if you don't know what it is, you know how to prepare, right? How to cleanse, how to purify, how to make that space, we've been talking all through Virgo season about setting that routine, right? Getting yourself into alignment. Yeah. But it's this this huge heart opening energy. Yeah, really focusing on that heart opening energy. We have Archangel Muriel coming out. Trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. So throughout this wave spell, it's definitely feeling as we are attached we're, what's the word I'm looking for here? We are, and I'm sorry, I keep clearing my throat. My voice is just really raspy today. So I may have to get a cough drop in between videos today. This is usually how I sound after doing a few videos in a row. But yeah, this is, we are going to be having a lot of insights coming through as we are connected more to our own magic, as we are connected more to our hearts, as we are connected more to our higher selves. Those impressions are psychic impressions are going to be coming through. Dream states may be very active for people. And we talked about, right, really cleansing and protecting your energy, setting that psychic shield every night before you go to bed so that you are having dreams that are divinely guided and you aren't having other energies trying to come in and harass you in your dream state, I guess would be the most gentlest way to put that. Because that is happening for some as well, right? So we really want to be shielding ourselves before we go to bed at night and all throughout the day anyway, right? This needs to be something, this is one of those habits and routines that we all need to get into if we're not in that habit or routine yet. Cleansing and clearing our energy and really, shielding ourselves, shielding our energy and paying attention to the energies that we're taking in, paying attention to what we're consuming. There is a video, and I'm going to link it again in the description box below, that I did about this, protecting your vibration. Yeah, so for anyone who hasn't seen that, I will link that in the description box below as well. But this is all like our intuition is going to be coming through so powerfully. It's going to be really on point. And so it's like about really learning to trust that and learning. It's like we're building our psychic muscles right now. And so the way we build those muscles is by exercising them, is by practicing them, is by trusting and acting upon what's coming through. All right? And then we have Archangel Jules coming out. Align with the highest, go with the flow. So that's that surrender, that's that receptive energy, that's that feminine energy. This is also that energy of aligning with our higher selves, just as we said. This or something better. Calling upon resolutions for the highest good of all. Aligning with that, with your highest self, and allowing your highest self to guide you. Because it is. And then on the bottom of the deck, oh, this is perfect. We have Archangel Hope. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. Is that not exactly what we were talking about? That cosmic gift, that receptivity, those really, I guess, and I hate saying it like this, but it is what it is, right? The rewards that we've reaped for all of the hard work that we've done in this lifetime and so many others wanting to come through, but we have to believe we deserve it. We have to believe that we are worthy of it. We have to know how to receive it. So really practicing that energy of receptivity. Yeah. And knowing that there are gifts all around us, right? It's like I'm noticing the rainbow right here now. So I feel like some people may be noticing rainbows. That may be like a sign that the universe is giving you. A sign from Archangel Hope. How she's communicating with us over the next 13 or however many days are left. I know I did this a couple days late, so like the next 11 days. Yeah, but see the gift in everything, right? See the gift in everything. That's another way that we can practice aligning ourselves with what's meant for us. Bringing in that positive, beneficial energy. And then under that, we have Archangel Faith. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are worthy. Believe that you are capable, right? I've been doing some preliminary channeling for the 1010 portal, and it is a portal of initiation. Okay, so there's a lot of intensity going on for a lot of us right now as we are being initiated into this next level of spiritual competency, you might say, or awareness. So there's a lot, like, we're really being called to have faith right now, to have hope, to have trust, right? To believe in ourselves, to know our own power, to know our own worth. This is so incredibly crucial. And then we have Archangel Mary after that. Open your heart with compassion and fold others in love. So that love energy, that heart opening energy, so strong right now, working with that heart chakra, is going to be really, really powerful. All right, what else do I want to do? I want to do the secret language of light. I want to pull from this for you guys. And then we may pull from the Kuan Yin as well, because she's the goddess of compassion, right? Clear. What guidance do we have for this White Wizard wave spell? It's so fun to say. White Wizard wave spell. What guidance? What's going on? Yeah. We have the Divine Feminine coming out. And healing. So there's definitely healing of the Divine Feminine. It's also by calling upon and tapping into our Divine Feminine energies, we're able to achieve a new level of healing. Right? And we're able to connect. Look how this, you see the figure meditating, and you see all of this up here, right? These are the higher chakras. This is like the soul star chakra and above, right? Really igniting those stellar gateways, chakras through meditation. Like, we can really reach some incredible heights, as well as far as tapping into and coming into alignment with that 12 chakra system, with those higher chakras. But it's through the energy. It's like what I'm seeing and feeling right now is like the heart is like the battery, right? And so that energy of love, that heart opening, tapping into that, it's like the energetic battery that fuels all of this, right? And so that's what gives the energy and the momentum and the ability for us to go up and connect higher and higher with these higher versions of ourselves, right? And I see it's like all of these upper chakras, and then with you see the wings here and everything, this feels like our higher self and our oversoul, right? So really being able to connect very deeply and profoundly during this wave spell, if we allow ourselves to, if we harness and tap into that energy of the heart and that beautiful divine feminine wisdom. This is that receptivity. This is that energy of compassion, right? This is that energy of receiving, that energy of surrender, right? That energy of just being that channel that magic effortlessly flows through. Yeah, so I really like that. And I think this is really important too, because we're moving into that 1010 portal energy, this major initiation energy, and we're really going to have to be able to call upon, yes, the unification of the feminine and the masculine, but a lot of that divine masculine energy as well. So it's really important that we're bringing in the feminine right now. We're cleansing ourselves. We're purifying ourselves. We're preparing ourselves with that beautiful divine feminine energy, strengthening her, right? And then allowing her to strengthen and support our masculine energy as we then continue to move forward through a very powerful next few months. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. All right. What else did I want to do for you guys? Oh, yeah, Kuan Yin. A Kuan Yin. And we have soul writing on the bottom of the deck. And whispers. So doing automatic writing, channeling through writing could be very powerful for people during this wave spell. Remember, your words are spells. When you write out your words, you are also writing spells. And you are also able to receive a lot of communication. If you sit in meditation, you ask questions, and then you just sit down and you start writing afterwards, and you just let the words pour out. You can receive some of these whispers from your soul. If you are receiving guidance, right? Any type of guidance, write it down also. right? Record it. Share it where necessary and appropriate. Or just record it for yourself so that you can look back on it. Yeah, really working with the written word as well as the spoken word during this wave spell. All right, Kuan Yin, what guidance do you have for us as we move through this White Wizard wave spell? This beautiful heart-opening energy. Clear. What guidance, Kuan Yin? And of course, underneath the soul writing, we had Let Your Light Shine. And that always comes up. We know how important that is. We talk about it all the time. All right. We have the Turquoise Lotus Mother coming out. Card number 42. So let's see what this card has to say. Turquoise Lotus Mother brings precious healing to you now. Allow yourself to be lifted out of your struggle, beloved one. An old pattern is finally in its death throes, something that weighed heavily on you from your past. This can be one of the most testing times to allow something to let go, just when it seems to be so demanding of your time, focus, and attention. Yet do not doubt you have actually learned the lessons it required of you, and now you are being blessed with an opportunity to receive karmic healing. There are some lessons in our process of spiritual growth that cut right to our core, the core of our being, that challenge us so deeply that even as we learn the lessons and practice the wisdom, we can still struggle to outgrow the grip of the pattern. No matter how hard we try, we might not feel that we are ever going to be able to completely release the challenge. And no matter how much we grow, there is still a thread of the past that hangs on. We need a spiritual rescue remedy if we are ever to be free of the clutches of this persistent pain. The compassionate and spiritually powerful nature of Ma Kuan Yin as the Turquoise Lotus Mother, so turquoise, we got another crystal coming out saying hello that we might be drawn to work with, seeks to bless you with karmic healing so that you may be lifted from your struggles. Excuse me. And can simply leave them behind you now. Your soul has learned what it needed from the situation, and it has asked for a divine hand up, so that it might continue on its divine path of growth without unnecessary karmic weight pulling it down. Listen to your guidance now. Notice if you feel inspired to visit a healer. Listen repeatedly to particular healing music. Go to a class or meditate at home at a particular time, or just more often. These are attempts by the Divine Mother to reach you through available channels. Divine blessings of karmic healing can flow from the spiritual world directly to your soul, but oftentimes they are more effective when coming through a human channel of high vibrational level, directly into your energy field on the physical plane. Be as open as you can be to the guidance to allow the divine karmic healing of Turquoise Lotus Mother to reach you. Her turquoise nature cleanses and protects your energy field, and her lotus heart shines through to your own heart, bringing you peace. The Divine Mother within her simply wishes to nurture you into greater spiritual freedom. This oracle also indicates that if you have been working with crystals, turquoise in particular, to continue to do so, as it is empowering for you, and it is helping you to heal, whether you are completely conscious of this as yet or not. Yeah. So, beautiful. We are letting go of those past patterns, right? These past karmic energies. This is an energy that we're always in, right? But that has been very powerful as we move through that 9-9 portal and this major closeout energy, right? So we're within that energy moving toward the 10-10 portal and just allowing those things to close out. Especially those things like this oracle said that have held, sort of hung heavy on our hearts for a long time. We're releasing those burdens. We're learning how to finally let those go. And that's why this beautiful divine feminine energy of surrender is so important. Surrender and healing, right? Allowing this healing, we have to soften our hearts. We have to soften ourselves. Empowered, but soft, right? Because when we're too rigid, that's when we're holding on. Energy can't flow when we're in that rigid state. We have to allow ourselves to be more open flowing and receptive, right? To just let it move through us. Let the emotions, let the lessons, let everything let the karma, let it all wash and move right through us. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued by this. Here, the yellow tiger mother on the bottom of the deck. That's powerful energy right there. That's like, I love this, how it's this gentle healing and releasing energy, but then we've got this empowerment, this deep empowerment energy too. So I'm just going to take a quick little peek at that and just see, yeah, we're going to read this one too. It says, sometimes we must be strong and hold true whilst all around us seems to be shifting and changing. The yellow tiger mother, Kuan Yin, in her guardian role, is roaring her divine sound within you. She asks you to hear her, to remember that you are a powerful being of light, and even whilst you are in flow with universal forces, your strong roots help you be at peace with your truth, standing your ground while your true light shines. In our surrender to divine forces, there are times when we must be flexible and flow, and then there are times when the surrender is into holding strong and being true to our inner knowing. And so this is the balance that we're learning right now, right? There are inner truths that we know are worthy of the effort to grow strong enough to honor them in our lives. These are the truths of kindness, compassion, the right of each individual being to be spiritually free and loved, and more. The yellow tiger mother sounds her roaring note within you, and tiger's eye I'm feeling with this tiger mother energy. She is a fierce protective tigress, and yellow is her golden strength and wisdom. She urges you to listen for her sound within and trust yourself. So much energy coming through here about trusting yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your guidance. Trust yourself, okay? You know when you need to stand your ground and not be swayed. You are more powerful, strong, and courageous than you may realize. Your strength is not stubbornness or resistance. It is holding firm to what you feel in your heart to be true, and in time, you will come to realize the wisdom of your courage. Your strength at this time is needed, like a protective shield, providing nurturing to a young plant. Your strength and refusal to be dissuaded from your truths helps your dreams and higher path continue to manifest. Allow yourself to hear the yellow tiger mother as she gifts you with power, strength, and knowing. Be brave and stay true to yourself, beloved. Perfect. Right. So we're releasing, we're letting go of all that no longer resonates, of all that is not our truth. But we are standing firm in what we know to be our truth. All right. All right, you guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I am going to end this right here just for the sake of conserving my voice for the rest of the videos that we're doing today. If you are desiring any healing work and that part was resonating with you that we read about receiving assistance energetically and spiritually right now, please reach out to me. My email's in the description box below. The Bell Vespita came up multiple times during this reading, and so there may be people that may benefit from the Bell Vespita healing. It was downloaded to assist us in this ascension process, and it is a very beautiful, gentle, and powerful modality that I like. Honestly, part of the mission and the reason that I began this channel was so that I could share that energy with more people. So please reach out to me for that personal reading. Anything else, my email's in the description box below. There are links down below to donate if you feel so moved to do so and support the channel. It is always appreciated. But you guys know you are just, you being here, lending your love, lending your energy, lending your support is so appreciated. And I just absolutely love every single one of you. And I'm so grateful for you. So drop a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And I will talk to you all very, very, very soon.